Okay. Happy birthday to, oh my gosh. Wow. They both born on June 26, 1970. Chris O'Donnell and Letscher. Yes. They're 56 now. Yep. Just like Paul Thomas Anderson, then Nick Offerman and Sean Hayes. All right. Let's get started with Chris O'Donnell. You ready? First up, 1990, we have Men Don't Leave as Chris, but different last name. That was 1990 film, Warner Brothers. Fried Green Tomatoes as Buddy, Threadgoody, 1991. Ooh, that movie is classic. That movie is 35 years now with Kathy Bates. School Ties as Chris Reeses, 1992 with Brendan Fraser. Scent of a Woman as Charlie Sims, Al Pacino. Three Musketeers as D. D'Artagnan, 1993, Charlie Sheen. Blue Sky as Glenn Johnson, 1994. Circle of Friends as Jack, 1995. Yep. Then Mad Love as Matt Letland. I think that's what it's called. Oh, he's with Drew Barrymore. Okay. Batman Forever as Robin. Yes. Dick Grayson / Robin. Yep. Val Kilmer made this movie. Yep. As Batman. The Chamber as Adam Hall. 1996. Leading role. And then In Love and War as Ernie. Yep. He's with Sandra Bullock. Batman and Robin. That was 1997. Oh, yes. Arnold Schwarzenegger in that movie as Mr. Freeze. Cookie's Fortune as Jason Brown, 1999. Yep. Glenn Close. The Bachelor as Jimmy Shannon. Vertical Limit as Peter, 2000. 29 Palms as the Hitman, 2002. Kinsey as Wardo, 2004. Liam Neeson. The Sisters, 2005 as David. Yep. Maria Bello. Kid Karanjit, An American Girl as Jack. Abigail Breesling made this. 2008. Max Payne as Jason Colvin. Mark Wahlberg movie. Oh, that's a good one. He's with Mila Kunis. Cats and Dogs, Revenge of the Kitty Galore as Sean, 2010. Little Help as Bob with Jenna Fisher. And then last but not least, PG as Max, short film. Okay, now for the shows. Jack and Mike, Y2K, Miracle on the 7th Green, The Triangle, The Practice, 2.5 Men, The Amazing Western Man, Head Cases, Greg's Anatomy, The Company, NCIS, The Original, and Los Angeles. Oh my gosh. World War II in HD, Hawaii Five-0, Who Do You Think You Are, Robot Chicken, American Dad, The Price is Right, NCIS, Hawaii, Bumpkins, and 911 Nashville. Okay, so happy birthday to Chris O'Donnell. Now let's switch over to Matt Letscher. Yep, he's 56 also. Because, oh my gosh, I barely know him in The Mask of Zorro. Yep. First up, Gettysburg as Young Second Main Man, 1993. 1995, Not This Part of the World as Tom. Prehistorica 3, Needle Manor. Power 98 as Eddie, 1996. Eric Roberts. Love Life as Danny, 1997. The Mask of Zorro as Harrison Love. Ooh, that's a good one with Antonio Banderas. That's the one that started it all. 1998. John in the Sky as John, 2000. Super Sucker as Howard, 2002. Jeff Daniels. Gods and Generals as Hendelbert and Means, 2003. With Jeff Daniels, Stephen Lang, and Robert Duvall. Identity as Greg. John Cascat. Yep. Straight Jacket as Guy Stone, 2004. And then 2005, Madison as Owen, 2005. Heart of the Beholder as Mike Howard, 2005 also. Towel Head as Gel Haynes, 2007. Aaron Eckhart. Radio Free Albert Mitz as Mr. Bradley. Brady, 2010. Devils as Knox as Paul Ford. Colin Firth with Reese Witherspoon. Her, Charles, Joaquin Phoenix. That's a good one. Teacher of the Year as Mitch Carter, 2014. With, Keegan Michael Key. Oh, he had hair here. But not here. Not here. No. He had hair like that. Day Out of Days as Jason, 2015. 2016, 13 Hours, The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi as Chris Stevens. And last but not least, Countdown, 2019 as Charlie Harris. All right, now for the shows. Saved by the Bell, The College Years, Silk Stalkers, Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, Larry Sanders Show, Ellen, Long Shadows, Vanishing Sun, The Watcher, Silk Stalkers, Stolen Incidents, Almost Perfect, Living in Captivity, and NYPD Blue, Love, American Style, Beach Boys, An American Family, Jackie, Tell Joanne, The Secret, The Woman of Camelot, When Billy Beats Bobby, Providence, King of Texas, Good Morning Miami, Jolie, Criminal Minds, The New Adventures of Old Christine, West Wing, Saved It, Justice, Boston Illegal, CSI Miami, L.I. Stone, Brothers and Sisters, In Torrance, Medium, Drop Dead, Diva, Ambush Grace, Good Wife, Pound Bud Puppies, Bed Scandals, The Carrie Diaries, Boardwalk Empire, Castle CSI, Crime Scene Investigation, The Axis, The Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, Hell's Kitchen, Will and Grace, Narcos is Mexico, Angels of Darkness, The Rookie, Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage, and Suits LA. Webs, The Hustlers, and One and Done. And One Game, BioShock 2. Now for theaters. Tropical Pickle, The Seagulls, The Sisters, Proposals, Absolutions, Loves, Labor Hours is Lost. Tonight is 8:30. Rain Dance on Approval, The Rivals, Double Double, Ridiculous Fraud, Anna Trolls, What We Have in the Garden, and The Language Artists. Okay, playwrights. Sea of Fools and Gas in the Frosso Record. All right, that's it, guys. So that's all of Chris O'Donnell's films and Matt Letscher films and shows. So happy 56th birthday to Matt and Chris.